Last touch by Unique Best, so they're going to say that it will stay Garner ball.
And it was a foul on
And now they're going to call a foul, actually.
Yeah, foul on Mims. And that's a 16 foul for the Trojans. Brings up the 17 foul. So checking 1-1 will be Best at the free throw line for the Comets.
So the foul on Mims, the 5'10 freshman for the Trojans, number 3, and this will bring the number 24 of Unique Best Ford, senior 5'6 to the line, shoots 1-1, she misses.
Coming out with the rebound is the Trojans. Brown comes across timeline, loses it at top of the key. As coming down the ball is Washington. Washington with a layup, and she's fouled.
Has a foul
and it was
all
Mims.
day long.
Mims with a foul.
That's her second.
Second foul quickly as Kaikia will check back in for the Trojans. That's the 18th foul.
Second team, 18th foul on the Trojans in the first half, and Mims' second foul, and this will bring Washington to the line to shoot.
Washington sunk the first of 1-1. Thank everybody for tuning in. It's 23-6. The Trojans lead the Comets. Second free throw by Washington's high sky. No, and it's offensive rebound coming down with the Comets. Push pass, outlet to Kalkua. Kalkua left side, and she goes up and is blocked.
And no
and it
foul.
was blocked by Watkins. Watkins pass to Sharp. Sharp driving the right side, looking into paint to Washington. Washington pulls it all the way out, calling for Sharp to move over. Washington comes out between the circles, calls out a play, facing her 2-3 zone. Dribbles left side. Dribbles right side, finds her man, top of the key, 15-footer, rims out. Rebound coming down by Weaver. Weaver's push pass up to Kakua. Kaikia, top of it between the circles, guarded tightly by Best. Working right side, hands off to Weaver. Weaver left side. And Weaver back with it, puts it on the floor. Shot goes up and she does not draw a foul.
She's stepping all over the player of Watkins there. Talk about a car crash on the court. Wow.
As we have a foul on Watkins for the Comets.
They're going to call a foul on Watkins, and she's the one that got ran over.
Set the lineup for the Comets. Washington, Sharp, Watkins.
Watkins' first foul.
And Best. First free throw was no good.
Janana Chenault is shooting PD at the free throw line. The power forward senior at 6 feet. 23-6, 6:09 in the first half remain.
Second free throw is good. Puts the Trojans ahead, 24-6. Just under 6 minutes to go here in the first half. Washington top of the pass. Looks down low to Howard. Howard goes up and it's good. And the Comets get back on the board, stopping the bleeding.
Her first 2 points of the game as well.
Kakua bounce pass to the left side. Hands it off to Brown. Brown is tied up with Washington, and then we have a jump ball, and it's going to stay with the Trojans.
Possession arrow goes to the Trojans. Garner Magnet Trojans here at Trojans Coliseum.
Hicks checks in the game for the Trojans. Checking out a game is Brown. Small lineup is what the Trojans come into. Left side is Hicks. Hicks with a 3, long rebounded by Washington. 5:38 left here in the first half. The Comets trail 24-9. Washington with right post shot and is no good. Rebound controlled by the Trojans. Working left side is Hicks. Hicks with the runner and it's no good. Washington with the rebound. Washington trying to push it ahead. Looking down the court, no one open. Finds their man in the corner. 17-foot shot, air ball. Rebound controlled by Kaikua. She's coming down the court, looking into paint, finds Hicks. Hicks with a nice 2-foot kiss off the glass, and it's good for the Trojans. 26-8. 5-minute mark here in the first half. Working left side is Sharp. Sharp puts it on the floor, chest passes it over to Washington. Washington stolen by Kakua. Kakua with a nice layup, and it's good. And that is going to force the second timeout for the Clayton Comets with a 30-second timeout. And at the time.
Sportsmanship, it means a lot of things. It means showing respect for the opposing team
and being a good host for our visitors.
It's about modeling good behavior and not getting caught up in the emotion of the moment.
It's about winning with humility,
losing with dignity.
It is about making my high school games.
It's a good memory that I can enjoy for years to come.
Mr. Official.
Mom.
Dad, son,
daughter, coach.
Are we in this together?
Sportsmanship.
Together we make the right call.
This message has been brought to you by the North Carolina High School Athletic Association.
Now back to live coverage on the CRN Sports Network.
Welcome back, 28-8. The Comets come out of the timeout with the ball. They're going to have to go to full 90 feet right here. Inbounding the ball is Howard. Howard's bounce pass inbounds to Washington. She comes across the timeline, working left side, and finds two high screens. As Howard rolls, hands it down low to Howard. Howard spins right, puts up a shot, and it's no good. And a rebound and control by Mosley. Mosley's outlet pass to Kalkua as she jump stops and puts up a shot, and it's no good. And coming down with it is Trojans. Trojans got the ball in the right corner. And it's stolen by Sharp. Sharp loses it right in front of her bench. And the Trojans come up with it, and as Mosley traveled before she wanted to take the three for the Trojans.
Clayton starting to play great offensively, PD, to allow their opportunity to seal the wound, so to speak. They're only down by 20.
Washington comes across timeline, looks high post out to Howard. Howard spins, left side layup, and it rims out. Rebound and control by the Trojans. As the Trojans work the left side, bringing the ball down the court is Wilkins. Wilkins pass to Kakua. Back to Wilkins. Hicks with the baseline jumper, no good. As coming down with the rebound is the Trojans. Trojans controlling both sides of the goal. Offensive rebounds and defensive. Wilkins got the ball on the right side, and the ball goes out of bounds. And it's going to go with the Trojans. Inbounding the ball is 5'10", sophomore, small forward, Wilkins. Wilkins inbounds pass to Kakua. Kakua with a jumper, hands it off to Wilkins. Wilkins with a baseline jumper, no good. Rebounded by the offense of the Trojans as Mosley puts up a shot as she was blocked, and we have a whistle.
Hedinger got knocked down hard.
The foul is going to be on. It's going to be on Kakua,
and that's her second. Kakua on the foul for the Trojans. Her second foul for the point guard senior at 5'4", and this will bring Mackenzie Hedinger to the line, the junior guard at 5'7", 23 to shoot.
Shooting 1 and 1. First one is good by Hedinger. Set the lineup for your Clayton Comets. Hedinger, Howard, Sharp, Washington, and Watkins. Second shot by Hedinger, good. Kakua coming across the timeline slowly, calls out a play. Waiting for something to open up. Across the timeline, hands it off to Hicks. Hicks pass to Mosley. Mosley in the right corner, right in front of Clayton Comets bench. Hands it off left side to Kakua. Kakua pulls her man out, looking down low. Jets a pass down low, baseball pass, and she lost it. Coming back up with it is Wilkins as it was off of the Trojans, out of bounds. Clayton Comets ball. Working right to left, and Watkins inbounds the ball. 3:04 left here. 28-10. Washington comes across the timeline real quick, calls out a play, looking left side, finds, looks down low as it pass was intercepted. Kakua with it, and she is fouled. That's going to bring up a foul on Washington with a block. Sends Kakua to the free throw line. Checking in the game for the Comets is Unique Best, the 5'6" senior power forward.
So Kakua will shoot 2.
First one goes up and it rims out. Checking in the game is Best. And Washington takes a seat at the 2:54 mark here in the first half. Second free throw by Kakua is good. Chest pass from Watkins. As controlling the ball now is Sharp. Sharp comes across timeline, stands in front of the scores table to our left. Finds Watkins. Watkins, 15-foot lob pass down low, and it's good. Howard right there with a nice putback, but a nice lob by Watkins.
4 points now for Howard.
29-12, your Clayton Comets trail. Missed ball, defensive rebound coming down by Watkins. Sharp pass to Best. Front court, Best puts it on the floor. She goes up with a left-handed layup, and it's no good. Blocked by the Trojans. Kalkua coming down the court. Bounce pass to Hicks. Hicks works left side, pulls it out to Mosley. Mosley with three, and it's no good. And it's going to go, the ball is out of bounds, and your Clayton Comets working right to left. 2:14 mark here in the first half. 29-12. Howard's chest pass to Sharp. Sharp looks left side. Sharp's bounce passes it to Best. Best spins around, and she loses it off the baseline, out of bounds, and the Trojans take over. And we have a substitution coming in. Checking in the game for the Trojans is Head. Head comes in. Alyssa Head, 5'8", sophomore shooting guard. Small lineup right now for the Trojans with a 29-12 lead. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Best got the ball up. Coming down with it is Howard. Howard, coast to coast, puts up a right-handed layup, and it's good. The Clayton Comets stop the bleeding, 29-14. 1:48 left here. Working left side, Howard goes up, and it's blocked by Watkins. Watkins pass to Hettinger. Hettinger's one-on-one, pulls up 15-foot jumper off the right elbow, no good. Coming down with the rebound was Best, and she's tied up underneath.
Jump ball possession arrow will go to Unique Best for the Comets. They'll stay in possession. 29-14. Clayton trying to come back here with less than 90 seconds in the first half of play.
Watkins inbound the ball to the baseline to the left of the goal. Lob pass into Howard. Over to Hettinger for three, and it rims out. Rebound controlled by Wilkins. Wilkins comes across timeline, hands it off to Hicks. Trojans working left to right. 1:23 left here. And shot goes up, and it's good by Kakio. Coming down the court is Sharp. Sharp comes across the far timeline. Top of the key to Best. Best over to Sharp. Sharp for three, and it's a long range, and it's good. The Clayton Comets are striking distance tonight as they trail still. 31-17, but they got a momentum going in to halftime here at Wesley.
And Peyton Sharp, the freshman guard at 5'5", 6 points total. And you know where they've been?
2 threes.
Field goals. And deep ones as well.
Both sides of the perimeter. She shot the one in the left corner. That one was on the far right wing.
31-17, 102 remaining in the first half. 19 fouls on the Trojans, 5 on the Comets. And I'm telling you, Petey, you asked me what was I think of the first period. Clayton and Garner and Clayton or Marlon Lee has told you can take these guys or gals. They're making mistakes. They're getting rebounds. They're getting steals. And Clayton is capitalizing now by getting points on the board, especially with those three-point shots. And then we also look at Unique Best. She put in, number 5, Dariana Howard. She got 6 points after 3 consecutive layups.
Yeah, definitely Howard with the nice lob passes down low as the Trojans were in a small lineup. And that's right there, the 6 straight points by the Comets were with Howard down low with the small lineup. So they trail 31-17. We're just 62 ticks away from halftime. Inbound the ball to Wilkins. Wilkins chest pass to Kakua. Kakua comes across timeline, looks right side, hands it off to Hicks. Hicks with 3 from straight away, and it rims out. Coming down with the rebound was Afuna, and it's out of bounds. Off of the Comets. Henninger. 31-17 is your score. 47 seconds left in the first half. Chest pass in from Wilkins to Kakua. 46 seconds left. Hands it off to Hicks. Hicks left side, Alfuna. Alfuna down low. And we have a 17-foot spin around shot. No good. And it was Basson with the shot. Coming down the ball with the rebound was Sharp. Sharp working right to left to Hettinger. Back to Wilkins. Back to Hettinger. 15-foot shot, and it's good. The Comets are down 31-19. 20 seconds left here. Will this be the last shot of the first half? As I appear to be, as Kakua comes across timeline, hands it off to Best. Hicks. Hicks left side, Alfuna. Alfuna with 3, 9 seconds. Coming down to rebound is Kakua with a 3, and it's a range 3, and it's no good. Rebounded, controlled by the Trojans, and they put it back up, and Basson had the buzzer. The first half comes to a close on a shot by Basson. to stop the bleeding for the Trojans as a Comets trail 33-19. Wesley, first half.
Like I said, they struggled in the first. They came back in the second. They're making rebounds. They're getting the ball back. They're taking desperate shots, making them work. Sharp and Hettinger got some three-point shots working at the free throw line, doing